Dance, the disrespected art form, misunderstood, and our first love.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our show, Wanna Dance. I'm Jennalee.
And I'm Ria.
And we're here to investigate the value of dance, from professionals to the average person who even is a dancer and who is dance for. From here on out, we are your dance detectives.
Investigating issues such as why people aren't dancing as much as they should be, why even a professional dancer is afraid to freestyle, and why when we tell people we work in dance, we see the panic in their eyes as they yell, "I don't dance and I don't want to dance."
So stay tuned for the first 5 episodes dropping every second week on Spotify. Hi, welcome to Wanna Dance, our very first episode. We think, I don't know if this is a surprise to anyone, but we think that dance is incredible.
Because it is.
And it's so powerful, and that it should be something that the average person is doing more of. People aren't dancing as much as they should be, and we want to know why.
We want to know why. We want to know why. How did we get here? Where dance is only for professionals, or if you have a drink in your hand. You know?
The split.
The split. How did we get here? What has shifted, but especially in North America? That's what we want to know.
Yeah. We are self-proclaimed dance detectives diving in to these issues.
I really wish we got a magnifying glass.
Me too.
But this is an audio medium.
Imagine we are holding
magnifying glasses.
Okay. Yeah, but who even are we? In case you don't know us in real life. Hi, Mom. Hey. And yeah, why do we have so much to weigh in on these conversations that we're going to have?
So, we don't want to drag on and on about who we are, because we could. So, Jennalee, can you tell us who you are, your dance background, in 1 minute, starting now? Go.
Oh my gosh.
How did you get here? Go.
Hi, my name is Jennalee, and my dance background, I did the classic dance studio thing growing up, the tap jazz ballet of it all, musical theater, also Acadian and Highland, shout out to Oakville, Ontario. But it was a curse at the time, and it ended up being a blessing that my parents moved a ton. And so I never really got to move up in a studio. And then I ended up, for real, in the jungle in Indonesia, homeschooling myself.
Incredible.
When hip hop was really coming into my life in a music video way. And so I started teaching myself. I joined a crew.
There's 20 seconds. Oh my God.
Then I ended up in Canada, just choreographed for my friends. Ended up in Ottawa, joined this crew called Culture Shock, and then actually started studying hip hop and street dance, and then continued my education in Toronto.
5 seconds.
And now I have been doing it for a long time.
Woo!
I'm not sweating. You're sweating.
I'm literally sweating.
There was a lot of gesturing to keep the flow going, because we are dancers after all, which makes this medium so funny to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're only listening to our voice, know that there's so much movement going on.
But maybe our voice is dancing.
Oh.
You like that one, huh? I knew you would.
I sure did.
I knew you'd like that.
Okay, well, back at you, Ria.
I really like when we got to the jungle part of your story.
Maybe we could visit that.
I just want to restate that is true.
Yes.
You were in the jungles of Indonesia.
In the jungle. There was no school for me to go to. And yeah. You know what? Also a blessing, because it really made me, you have to go after what you want because you by yourself. Okay, but enough about me, Ria.
Okay.
Entire dance background, 1 minute. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8,
Not
1.
really. Okay, hello. So I also did the jazz, tap, and ballet thing of it all when I was growing up. And then when I was 13, my mom was like, "You need more culture." And she put me into a style of dance called Bharatanatyam, which is an Indian classical dance. And when I joined, I was like, I hate it. I don't like it, because I was so used to ballet, which is a very different posture. Anyways, so I started doing that. And then I was doing both of these styles, jazz, tap, and ballet, and then Bharatanatyam, and then I joined university and I started doing more South Asian dance styles. So I started doing Bollywood and Bhangra, and that was a whole other world of cultural and South Asian dance styles. I'm like, oh, we're at 40 seconds. Ah! And then I joined Culture Shock, which Jen and I met at, which opened me up to street styles. And then recently I started doing salsa. So dance has just been, it's been my like long-term relationship. We in love, we married, and to kind of keep the spark alive, I love learning about different dance styles from different parts of the world. And that's it. That's a wrap, everyone. Okay.
You don't get to know anything else
You don't
about
get to know
this
anything else.
diverse diva.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then how did we come together? Why are we here now? What do we do now together?
What do we do now together? Well, we're just obsessed with each other.
We're obsessed with each other and obsessed with dance.
Obsessed with dance. So right now, I guess, yeah, what do we do now together? We run a company called Dance and Culture, where we bring cultural dance and their artists to schools, and that has been amazing.
I know. We are amazing. We are pretty cool.
Yeah, we're
pretty
like
cool.
6 years into that.
I know. I know. And now, yeah, we get to bring all these amazing dance forms that a lot of people don't even know about. You know, we've had this happen before where we now offer how many? Like 18 dance styles at least, I think. And yeah, sometimes it happens where dancers who have been dancing their whole life are like, there are 18 dance styles. And I want to say, there's even more than that. There's so many more.
Yes. These are just the styles that we found in the Toronto area. Not only the style, but with a person who can represent the style and also teach children, which, as well, maybe you don't know, but these are all like different skills.
They're pretty niche. They're pretty niche.
Coming together in one beautiful person. So yeah, that's been like a deep dive on how big the world of dance is. And yeah, even learning ourselves about different styles and how to speak about them and share them. It's been so cool. That's what we do together. We're the admin team. Behind the scenes. Can't see me, but I'm on a magical computer.
What else do you do, Jen? You do other things.
I do other things.
In dance, I meant.
Yeah. I'm at like a fun transitional moment in my dance life, which, you know, it just keeps happening. I teach at Seneca College. I teach in an acting program. I teach basic dance, and sometimes I teach a course called Movement One, which has been so fun. And it always brings up newness for me to like guide someone who didn't sign up for dance through this process. So like a literal crash course. It's 7 weeks long. So that's what I do part-time. And then I may be starting some local classes in the Muskoka area for adults who I just also love teaching. Like I love dancing, but I love teaching beginners because it's such a privilege to introduce something to someone.
It is a privilege to introduce it.
Yeah.
Because you literally get to see them go from like, I hate this, I never, this is amazing.
I'm so bad. I'm terrible.
Whoa, what's this feeling? There is no better feeling. There probably are. But one of the top feelings is that feeling of connecting your body to musicality.
Yeah.
Now, come on. Hitting that boom, boom with your body.
You can't let the boom, boom go.
You can't let the boom, boom go.
Don't let the boom, boom pass you by.
Don't let the boom, boom pass you by in life and in dance. Slogan. Okay, cool.
Yeah. What do you do, Ria? What's your present?
Presently, yeah, because things are shape-shifting always as a dancer.
That gig work.
The gig work, which is kind of cool. You find different versions of yourself too, and what parts you like about dance. Like the dancer I am and what I like about dance right now is very different than like 21-year-old Ria.
So true.
Who was just like, I need to perform and be in the front.
Am I in the front or not?
Am I in the front or not? I'm not in the front for this dance? How dare you?
Oh, can I sidebar for a second? I was just telling my daughter about this story where I had choreographed this
I don't want to talk about it. How dare you bring this up?
I had choreographed this piece, and it was like the pinnacle of me choreographing in Ottawa for this crew. It was our first official whacking piece. And Ria didn't know, but she was going to be like featured and in the front in the second half. But I was teaching the first half, and she wasn't in it. And she was so mad.
Embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
Well, yeah, embarrassed, mad, shame. Thought that you had misunderstood.
No, I'm embarrassed now. At the time, I was raging.
Oh, yeah. That's all that mattered. That's what I'm saying. That, like, at that time, all that mattered was being, like, featured and, like, doing it well. And the stage of it all.
But that's what I'm saying is now I am here as, like, the director, producer. You see the vision. Yeah. You know, I was too close to it at that time.
I know.
But
just saying, 20-year-old dancers, we see you.
We see you.
We were you.
Yeah, yeah. Or like you teach a class and you're like, I gotta demo it for everyone. I'm like, absolutely not.
Now someone else do it.
Okay, so that's a good segue. So yeah, now I teach adult classes as well at the Pink Studio. Shout out to Pink Studio. It's amazing if you're someone who's like, I want to dance, but I don't know where to get started, or I've always wanted to try ballet or tap, but looking for like a low stakes environment, community vibe. Pink Studio is honestly, it's amazing. And it's all beginner level classes. So that has been a big joy of mine, is getting to see people not just learn dance for the first time, but now they get to perform at these adult recitals we have, which is so fun. So yeah, that's what I do now. And do I do anything else?
Well, you do something else. Just not in dance.
Oh yes, and I do lots of voice acting. That's my other thing.
What a surprise, everyone. Are you shocked?
but I will say that like dance has helped me so much with voice acting, which maybe doesn't sound connected, but they are. They very much are. Like taking feedback and improvising and listening to music, it all comes together. So
it's all part of the sack of flesh. Literally, it creates the sound. You can't deny that.
Oh no, they're connected.
Yeah,
we need to move while expressing and talking. Anyways, okay,
so that's who we are and why we feel justified. Maybe not as experts, but as curious dance people who have worn lots of hats.
Yes. But I also wanted to say, like, now we do dancing culture together. But where we came from before, our journey before that, I think is also illuminating to how we got here.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yeah. So when Jen and I moved to Toronto in 2013, I mean, I was still trying to become a classroom teacher. And then finally I was like, nah, because Dance and Jen were just pulling me over here. And then we were like, let's try and figure out this dance world. And it was really hard.
It was really hard. And we had many experiences where we were like, ew.
Yeah.
We don't like this. And why is it so... I don't know what the question is here, but like, why is it so hard to be a dancer and operate in spaces where people just don't understand dance or don't respect it or don't have
value
the funds? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But we really tried. We had our own niche carved out in comedy dance called the Giggle Queens, and it was so fun.
It was so fun for us to create and perform, but it was really it was hard also to come to terms with the fact that like maybe this dream that we have, we kind of have to, I don't know, like change it a little bit and change directions. And it's not because we're not putting in the work, it's just because like dance still, even still today, like that was in 2013, we're in 2026, it still feels like, man, people really don't get dance.
Oh, yeah.
They really don't like it. They don't want to pay for it.
Yeah. Or they want it, but they don't. There's a serious lack of understanding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Even now, yes. We still get asked to do, like, gigs, we'll say. We'll zoom out gigs. And they're like, we have $100. Can you dance for 20 minutes?
No. No, we shan't be doing that. No. And also, like, you don't want that. I think that's the thing, too, is people are like, yeah, we want a dance set for 20 minutes. I'm like, do you?
Yeah. Do you?
Have you watched dance for 20 minutes? So you want that at your corporate event?
A solo?
A solo for 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, and you have $100. Okay, well, that's not matching up. And maybe you're listening to this right now and you're like, well, I have no idea. What does it take?
To choreograph 20 minutes? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we'll get into it.
We'll get into it.
Yeah.
We'll get into it. Yeah, because I think dance also is like within the arts, it's one of those things that it's like the performance or the thing that people are seeing is the tip of the iceberg. People don't understand the amount of time and resources that goes into creating a 20-minute piece.
Yeah.
Like just hearing that is giving me like, oh God, how are we going to rehearse for that?
Yeah. It's kind of silly almost how long it takes. Like your years of training and then creation and then practice, rehearsals, costuming, look, the adjusting to the performance space. Like it takes so long.
Yeah.
It should be so valued because it requires such great skill.
But not only that, okay, let's then like, okay, that's the process. But then the product or like end result, like let's take like a music video or the Super Bowl, you know, a lot of the times the dance is the thing.
Right.
You know, like imagine the Super Bowl without any dance. Or like a Drake music video, there's no dancers.
Right. Just a solo rap artist.
Yo, just that.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes. No, the dancers are coming in to enhance, and that's what people are like, whoa, like those big moments, those viral moments of like Rihanna, you know what I mean?
Totally. Yeah, I think, not to get too cerebral, y'all, but
No, do it.
I would love to get into this in a full episode, but yeah, there's something about dance because it's not tangible, because it's not like something you can touch or taste, and it just like happens to you, and like maybe it's a video and you get to rewatch it, but that's it, you know. It just is, you're experiencing it as a viewer, and then it's gone. There's like a lack from that product to you. There's like this really big gap of understanding, you know.
Yes, I do know. Yes, I do know.
Do you? Are you aware?
Well, yeah. Well, I think that's also what like pisses me off sometimes in this world. Not sometimes, a lot of the time.
Say it, girl.
Is that, okay, like a corporation coming to us being like, we want a 20-minute set for $100. That's one thing. But then when like a musician comes to us, happens all the time. Hey, I'm doing a music video. I need 5 dancers. I don't have a budget though. And again, it's like, okay, but who's doing the videography? Who's doing the costumes? Who's doing your makeup? And are they getting paid? You just want to, are they getting paid?
Are they?
Are they? Yeah, of course they are. Yeah. They're getting paid mad money. But then also when you give your fee of like choreography and you probably lowball it because they're like, we don't have a budget. And they're like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. So again, even within the arts, the value of dance is still.
Yeah. I feel like we're just poking various bears right now. We're like, look at all these issues. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah.
I think that the thing that makes me like sad also is, it's like dance is our bestie.
Yeah.
She's our girl. And people just...
She's so cute.
She's so cute. But yeah, like, oh yeah, this example I always say is that my husband works in cancer. He works in cancer research, and he's very much an extrovert and loves meeting people. So whenever we're at the dog park and we meet people, you know, people are like, what do you do? What do you do for a living? And then the second my husband says he works in cancer research, it's like, we're off to the races. They are talking for an hour straight about, ooh, that's so fascinating. Talk to me about this. Da, da, da. And then like an hour later, they'll be like, so what do you do? And I say, I work in dance and dance education, and it's just immediate.
Yeah.
I don't dance. I don't. Oh my God, you work in dance? I don't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah. We're saying we do it.
We do it.
We do.
I didn't ask you to dance. First of all, like, chill.
Dance in this dog park right now.
Yeah. But then also like, okay, well now I've just been like shut down.
Yeah.
I can't even talk about the thing that I love so much because there's so much fear and anxiety around it.
Around us being like, dance.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
why that's one of the big reasons that we've ended up here in this room right now. Is that
the big reason.
ongoing, like, confusing reaction to our life,
To our life.
to our life choices, we're like, wait a minute, are we? I feel like we're kind of responsible, normal adults, but as soon as we throw dance in the mix, they're like, yeah, either that or like, dance now.
Oh yeah, that is also.
Yeah, do a dance. You're like, what? Right now?
Now I'm
38.
I'm very tired of going to a wedding and all the responsibility of the dance floor has now landed on my shoulders. Of like, everyone, we're going on the dance floor. Ria, I'm looking at you. And like, I will dance if the music is not trash. Well,
it's a nice day for a white wedding. That's Ria's favorite song.
I mean, I can. If you need me to get the party started, I will. But like, I will be invoicing you later. You see?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just
great
saying.
point. It's a great point.
Oh, I was going to talking about the fear. I was going to bring it and connect the dots to. Jeez.
We're getting too gestural because we're dancers, and Ria has banged her elbow.
Are you okay? That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. To your actor students and the chagrin that happens. Is that the right word?
Chagrin. Let's go with it.
Okay.
It's feeling the opposite of grin.
It's the opposite of grin.
Yeah, chagrin. Yes. It is an interesting phenomenon. Not to put y'all on blast if you ever listen. You know I love you. But I'm just always curious about people who've like signed up to be a performer.
Yeah.
And then you ask them to, sometimes we don't even dance. Sometimes we're just moving in a silly way. We're just like exploring, figuring out, not to be too, woohoo dance teachery, but yeah, we're just trying stuff with our bodies, and there's a lot of fear, a lot of rigidity. Like they almost can't even control. They're not controlling their reaction. Yeah. That's like what's been programmed into them. And I think that is fascinating. Like in the room, annoying.
Yeah.
Leaving the room, really interesting. Like what is the messaging of society or like upbringing? What's going on to tell someone that it's like unsafe once music is involved? I do think that music is a gateway. It's a unleashing, that it should just give you permission to goof around physically. But I recognize this deep into my life that that's not true for most people. And I'm curious. We're going to ask some people.
I have multiple things to say.
Please.
Okay, number one, it's funny to me that first of all, like we've done acting things before.
Yeah.
They will, like in acting courses, you will do some weird stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You will do some very weird things if
Yeah.
you've ever taken a like deep actor course, Yeah.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm like, dancing's not that
No.
cuckoo bananas of a request.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, we've talked about this before, where like dance is vulnerable. It's you and your body.
Yeah.
Whereas like, okay, maybe in music you're like, you have your instrument to kind of like disconnect. Like it's the instrument play.
Right.
Or
disembodied violin.
yeah. Or like painting, like it's here.
Right.
Even acting, it's a character. And for me, that protective hand holding has been music.
Right.
Like the music's got me.
Yeah.
And I do feel like I'm almost playing a character when I'm dancing to music.
100%. It's almost the best fake it till you make it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm strong, I'm tough,
Because we're dancing to Roar by Katy Perry, yes.
Yes, and little kids are yelling the lyrics with me. Like, yeah, it helps me feel a way that I want to feel later in the immediate now. Yeah.
Yes, but I don't think everyone
Connects.
yeah, like they're stuck in the it's me and my body,
Yeah.
and can't get to the fun of it. But the thing I was gonna say also is, remember The Perfect Couple?
Right.
Okay, The Perfect Couple was like so hot last year. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't know. I don't know what time is. Yeah. Anyways, it was that like murder mystery show on Netflix. And if you remember, it had Nicole Kidman and Dakota Fanning.
What's his
Liv
name?
Schreiber. And the opening, maybe this will jog your memory. The opening is like they're at a wedding and the opening montage of the show every episode is they're doing a dance on the beach. Clap, clap. It's like super easy, but
choreographed. It's not freestyle, and they're in like a grid formation.
Yeah.
So things have been practiced.
things have been choreographed. They've been given the moves, and it like went viral because everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is the best opening ever! It's so amazing! It's so fun!" I'm like, "Yeah, because it's dance, and dance is fun." But then when I was watching interviews of the cast, apparently most of them, when they found out they had to dance for it, like literally called their agents to say, "I'm not dancing. You can't make me dance and get me out of this."
But then you're like yelling and like murdering and like
Sex
spitting,
scening also.
Sex scening. That's the new term, by the way.
Sex scening.
Sex scening.
Yeah, but truly,
Yeah.
that's you're down. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
You
It's
know what I'm
funny that something, for us that contains so much joy. It's also like an easy dance. I'm sure the choreographer is taking into account their ability. They have lots of practice time funded. This is like a Hollywood TV production.
Yeah.
Like, we got time, we got money. And it's still like, like, I don't want to. So much. Yeah.
But I know. I also recognize, I'm sure you're like, yeah, but you guys are dancers, so it's easy for you to say. Point taken, bro.
Yeah.
Point taken. I understand that. But our goal always is just to get more people dancing in general. Like, just for the fun of it.
Doesn't say dancing well.
No. And we're not saying to dance professionally. And that's not the goal of our mission in life. We just are like trying to be like, dance is cool. Maybe you want to try it. And not be received with like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, let's take the stakes
Way down. Why are the stakes so high?
They're so high.
They're
Internet
very high.
generation.
They're very high.
Yeah.
But then, question. Okay, but then like TikTok dances have become a thing. I don't know if they still are, but for a while there, the like very small upper body movements were deemed okay and fun.
Safe, yeah. Yeah, and fun. I'm assuming that's why so many people did them.
Yeah.
TikTokers, let us know.
Let us know.
Is it still happening?
It must be fun.
Yeah, I think so. So is it that it's small and accessible
And choreographed.
and choreographed by someone else?
Because that's the thing too. Also, the improvisation and freestyle of it all.
Oh, you're gonna open that chapter right now? Amazing.
I'm not going to open it, but I just want to
Point
I
to
just
the
want to
bear.
point to the bear that so freestyling is a term in dance which just means you're improvising. So like I put on music, Jen, do anything.
Ooh, I'm dancing right now.
Wow, this is beautiful. The head roll, the hands are on the chest is moving, the fingers are moving, snarl on the face. Yeah.
Years of training.
But a lot of the times you'll even ask like a professional dancer or dancers who have done the jazz, tap, ballet, competitive dancing. We've had it so many times where we ask them to just freestyle and the panic happens.
Yeah.
Like they've never danced before and they've been training in dance for like 10 years maybe.
Yes.
So again, the vulnerability happens where it's like, it's safe, but only if someone's telling me what to do.
What to do, when to do it, what the song is, exactly how to express my feelings and gestures and what to wear and how to look. Yeah, it's so interesting. I think it pains us both when we encounter, we've done this a bunch recently, where we've like met competitive dancers, so young dancers, super talented, super trained, many styles. And we're like, okay, just do a dance right now. Dance with us. And they're like, I have to go get my song. I have to go get the one song that I dance to, and I have to do that dance.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm sure you have some other moves, some skills. I know you do. I don't even need to know you. I know you do.
You do.
I've been in that space long enough. I know what goes on. And I again, it's like so curious about that gap. It's like the Grand Canyon of fear. But we've created it. There's something that we're doing.
Yeah. And the way we learn dance, the way it's presented to us, to society, that you got to like look a certain way and, you know, be trained for a number of years to participate in dance. And that's what we're saying. We're trying to be like, no,
Yeah.
stop that.
I just want to do a silly little jig with my grandma and have people join us. I always do like East Coast little jigs with my grandma when I see her, and often we're the only two dancing. I'm like, we're like, you know, we're going in a circle, we're pointing. Like, why? Come. Why don't you join us?
Why don't you join us?
Shout out to Gigi. Well, bears have been pointed to.
The bears have been pointed to, and now we're going to go up to the bears and interview them.
Our friends are bears.
Our friends are bears. Well, that's what this whole podcast is about, is us just learning more about dance and the value of dance. And yeah, we want to know why more people aren't dancing.
Yeah. What's going on in the broad cultural understanding of dance, especially in North America? And yeah, how can we assist as dance detectives and ambassadors with bringing down the stakes, as we said, with making a bridge over the Grand Canyon of fear?
Wow, that callback.
I know, to myself.
That callback to yourself.
Yeah. So consider this your invitation to dance.
Yeah. Can't wait. And we're going to bring in a bunch of people. It's not just going to be us. We're bringing in professional dancers, a studio owner, and some adults who are new to dance and have just jumped right in. So, because we want to know, we want all the different perspectives around dance. We want to talk to all the bears.
All the bears.
Yeah.
Tell us where your honey is.
Tell us where your honey is. Yes. Yes, we're going with this metaphor now.
Committed. Or just for this episode.
Just for this episode. Okay. And if you haven't danced today, which maybe you haven't, probably not.
No.
I don't want to assume. But if you haven't danced today, now's your chance as we make up a song that you can dance to.
Get ready.
Dance, 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 dance. Dance, dance, dance.
You better be dancing. You better be dancing.
Why not?
Where are you?
Hey.
You better be dancing.
What?
Look in the mirror and dance.
Dance it.
Look in the mirror and dance.
Dance it.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Look in the mirror and dance. Ooh. That was good.
You're so welcome.
That was good.
Didn't know we were singers also. Thank you so much for joining us for our first episode.
Yay! This podcast is brought to you by Literally Nothing. The efforts of Jennalee and Ria, just forever trying to make everyone dance.